out there and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Now here's Reeves. Inside. Pass to Butler. And it's going to be a 3-second call. This should be a real chess match tonight, Grant. These teams both love to get set up and run their plays.
Yeah, you know, B.A., you got two patient teams who execute on exactly what their coach has drawn up for them. Trusting in ball movement to find their shots is a key.
Dunks it hard with one hand. What? Wow, he makes it look easy.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Brian Keefe and I were able to chat. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell, and he told me for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Now here's Reeves. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Here's Mitchell. Fires from deep. And again, Toronto, no good. Outside Edwards. Driving to the basket. Outside for Butler. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Yeah, if you get that close to the rim, you have to capitalize. Tough to see him come up short there.
Pass to Smart. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Reeves. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And slashing in for that offensive rebound. Johnson also getting credit for some hustle points.
Outside White. The three from Mitchell. Counted from distance.
3 points. Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Reeves. Outside Green. There's the screen by Johnson. Back to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires at the elbow. Rebound Toronto.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
White looking it over. There's the three. Rebounded by Johnson. Pass to Turner. On the wing, Reeves. He's scoreless. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Whoa, Miles Turner. put that on his highlight reel.
Outside Mitchell. Going inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw is good for Mitchell.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
Now here's Edwards. Look at the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game.
Yeah, even with all that contact, Johnson makes scoring look effortless.
First team foul.
And in the first year of a 5-year, $150 million extension, Jalen Johnson, a key player for his team moving forward, Legs.
And he's coming off that shoulder surgery, an injury which ended his season prematurely. And he's a lefty, so hopefully that won't be an issue going forward.
Let's not forget, he's Milwaukee tough, too.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Pass to White. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Toronto.
White hits them both. 51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Reeves. On the wing, Green. Six on the shot clock. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
They're using his frame to set a big pick. Carter effectively disrupts the defense.
Pass to Carrington. Carter inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
And that one good.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
To the inside. Green. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. The shot no good. That's 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. They're up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
It's Carrington on the wing. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Smart. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Derek White is an impact player, but is he a star in this league? White said, "I'm not into labels. I just know whatever the team needs, I'm ready to do it." And what does his team want from him? He said, "Be aggressive, don't defer." And hearing that from great players, it just gives you confidence. Back to you guys.
An impact player. Thank you, Allie. Mitchell's shot is good.
Well, that's not great shot selection right there, but you'll take anything that goes in.
And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And here's Butler outside. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Outside Reeves. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
first personal foul.
That one on O'Neal.
Team foul.
Oh, love that energy play Reeves delivers, managing to take the shot while being fouled.
And so Reeves nails both of them. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Edwards. Outside for Butler. Now here's Turner. Just 5 to shoot. It's Johnson with a drive. Here's Butler. Williams grabs the board. And stolen by Edwards. Here's Turner. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. And that's 10 points from Miles Turner.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 9. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, it's the power of the two-man game. After all these years, it's still the most difficult set to defend.
Edwards for 3. Rebound, Toronto.
And all the credit goes to the defender. Very hard to contest threes without fouling.
You know, Tim, despite never averaging double-figure scoring, Royce O'Neal is a steady presence.
Yeah, B.A., he was undrafted in 2017, and he's been traded for a first-round pick multiple times. He's a rugged defender, very strong at 6'4", about 225. He can help you win games.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Outside White. Pass to Mitchell. Back to White. Toronto passing it around. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Here's Edwards. Yet to see a basket. Here he goes. And he makes it.
The tenacity from Edwards. I mean, I love when he attacks the basket like that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be a second foul of the game. Toronto leading by 3. Double team on Mitchell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell.
Oh, those kinds of unforced mistakes will drive any coach nuts.
Edwards with it. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. No good. Left side O'Neal. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Reeves. The kick out to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Turner. Some solid defense from Williams.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Reeves. Outside Edwards. Back to Reeves. There's a screen by Turner. Edwards can't hit. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Toronto out in front. They're up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Toronto leading by 5. Pass to Anderson. Outside Mitchell. And here's White. He's covered by Reeves. White, good. White's got 11.
Well, this team relies on his scoring, and no shocker, he's done his part.
Now here's Butler. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Anderson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And an intentional foul right there.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Johnson with a double team. Pass to Anderson. And they pick up 2. Anderson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Cuts off the pass. They double him with Butler. On the wing, Mitchell. For 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's a 12-point Toronto lead.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
To the paint. Outside for Green. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Johnson. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. And here's White. This one for 3. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
And now that's 1 3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those 3-point opportunities.
Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. That one on Mitchell. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Tim, you graduated with an MBA from an elite business school. How has that impacted how you look at the NBA?
Well, it certainly gives you a look at how the business side of things are impacted in the NBA and a real grasp of the numbers. And man, oh man, are those numbers big at this level.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs!
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And the NBA certainly responsive to the fans, Tim, but some say they just want to complain.
Well, the social media era has given fans more of a voice than ever before, but it also breeds shorter attention spans, so the league is right to be proactive.
Now here's White. He's got 16. Clock at 4. And it's Smart missing. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game.
2 minutes.
Toronto passing it around. 4 on the clock. Hits a 3-pointer. White's got 19 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the 3-point line.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. Clock at 6. Now here's Green. No good on the 3.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
White with it. Checked by Murray. Yes, it's good. Smart's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
They grab their own miss. The kick out to Edwards. To halt the run. Rebound Toronto. All alone on the break. And Mitchell with the slam.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
I think
Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
Oh, my. Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
Well, he's having a huge night, and so is this offense, just rolling right now.
Outside Carter. Pass to Green. It's tipped. Here's Spears. Checked by Mitchell. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his third foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Smart. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. Here's Spears. Takes it inside. Murray from outside. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Toronto out in front, delivering the blowout.
51.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So it's the home team now. Outside Johnson. Pass to Turner. Outside Reeves. Over White. 6 to shoot. Outside Reeves. 3-pointer off the mark. Toronto leading by 20. Takes the 3. And White hits from deep.
3 points.
White's got 22.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
There's a screen by Turner. To the inside. It's rebounded by Zubats. Here's Toronto with the ball. White, good.
Derek White.
White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He must have visualized this one because everything is falling.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
My goodness, Johnson is quick off the floor, and he has a lot of power.
Pass to White. And Green comes to help. And A.J. Green is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we're seeing some younger teams really on the rise here. Any particular reason, Grant?
Well, it's part of the natural order of things. Certain players will dominate, and when they age, there are always those young upstarts vying to take the lead.
White with the steal. Pass to Zubats. Back to White. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Johnson. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Raptors.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Yeah, they have been dialed in from deep. The three-pointer has been there all night for them.
And he gets it to go.
Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Pass to Zubats. The rebound by Turner. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Now Johnson. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's the break. White for 3. Offensive board. White on the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Here's Zubac. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There are usually one or two mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
And again, Toronto, no good. With the drive, Fear's shot is off.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's White. It's not going to go for him. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Picked by Carter. Back to Carrington. Off target with the three.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Left side Carrington. Pass to Fears. Gets the three to fall. Fears has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, shooting clearly the #1 priority for Fears there, showing some confidence in his J. Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
So both teams making some changes here. And here is Williams. Back to Mitchell. And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Here's Fears. There's 1:40 left in the final quarter. Puts up a three. Rebound Toronto.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
Well, he was all over the place out there, creating turnovers. Quick hands, quick feet, nothing was getting past him.
Clock is at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And down it goes. 2 points.
Jeremiah Fears, man, this kid is gritty.
Home team foul. Fears. Third personal foul. 5th team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Raptors, Donovan Mitchell.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. .36 seconds left to play in the fourth. Pass to Strother. The floater. And it's Bona missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Raptors. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Home team foul. Fears. 4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And he drops it first.
Derek White. 2 shots.
White hits them both. There's 18 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Bona. Now Rozier. It's deflected. And so Toronto takes the win.